G'day everyone and welcome back. So it is already 1 o'clock. This morning we were down at Mungling Up. We had the Farmer General updates. So they were actually on the day that the second day we were at the Mungie fire. But there's a group of about 20 of us who couldn't go to the updates in town, so they held it for us out here. So Henry and I have been at that. You'll notice that Bandit's out. Jake, the John Deere salesman, he came out to take all the stuff out of that goes with the Borgo. And I've got to undo some pins. And yeah, we are about to pull all of this out. We need to pull it out, assemble it, and we need to sort the QDA out as well for them. Because on Monday, our bar comes out, and this one goes. So as you'll see, it's now empty in here. I got caught on the phone with finance guys and with insurance. Had to sort those two things out because we're getting everything delivered on Monday, so it has to be sorted before then. Over there, so in there's the header shed. The headers are coming out of there, coming into here. Tomorrow we're getting potash delivered so that we can get potash spread out over our country that needs it, but more importantly, Cal can spread it while Henry and I are away. We're away at the F1 next week, so we're not actually here. On there, I can't even remember if I just said it or not, but on there, we need to get the handrails down, which are over in the other shed, and put the handrails back up on that because it came with handrails, safety rails to obviously not die when you're up there because you're at a height, but you can't fill with our old Norris. We couldn't actually fill, we couldn't reach anything to fill it, so we had to take them off. So we better put them back on. So two things we need to do to this bar is hook the hydraulics up and lift the tines. Now we should be able to do that even though the tine controller box has just been pulled out of there. And then the other thing we need to do, the QDA at the back there, how we lift this bar, they want us to lift the QDA, take out the shims, and then also there's some bolted in shims in there that is just like your standard depth height. So they want us to take them out as well. So we're going to do that, and after we've done that, or even before, we've got to hook the bin onto that so that the bin can be towed by that. So yeah, we'll get it all done, move some headers around, and honestly, the most exciting part is that the new bin and bar is going to be here next week, which is yeah, that's the awesome part. That's what I'm most looking forward to. Now we're going to join the two. Those of you that have been with us for a few years now, you'll know what we do here. So to hook the bin and bar up, this drawbar slides, so it's actually slid out at the moment, and it's just so that you can put my two-way somewhere. It's so that it turns left and right like this. It actually turns more. You just got to unclip this part down here, so that you don't need to be dead perfect when lining this thing up. Then all you do is you pull forward, so it locks in the channel there. Then you reverse up, all clicks together, and it's done and dusted. Keep coming back at that. About a metre. Keep coming. Hold it. Not sure how much of that you guys saw or not, but we hooked on, heap, then reversed back. We got the back pin in, but this pin here is on the it's on the angle, so I need him to. We're going to go forward and see if we can get that to work. Right, she's all done. We just needed the forklift to push it across. We are going to get the headers out, move them across, and then we'll come back and we'll work on that. We do have a Wally in here who doesn't want to start, so this could be quite a time-consuming process to move all this stuff out. But we'll get it all out so we're all done, and then we'll go and focus on that job. Not that I've fully signed or confirmed or done anything with sheds yet, but this could possibly be one of the last times that we get the headers out of this shed, because I'll have their own little shed down at, you know, where I put the other machinery shed. Should be bloody good. Now to jumpstart this thing. I know you're not supposed to use it on diesels, but it works. Oh, I only ever get to get in these when I'm moving them around. I get to enjoy the luxuries of harvest and air conditioning. Now, whenever you get in the header, there's always a bit of nostalgia and like, oh yes, wish we could go harvesting. But I cannot wait to go seeding, because it is so hot, and it has been so hot this summer has been ridiculous how bloody hot it's been. I can't wait for some cool weather, having a rug up, wear some jackets, you know, it'd be nice. We're back up to 37 on Friday. I think we're 31 today. It's just hot. It's hot. The vert shed is going to look much more different this year. So for starters, we're going to wash this out with a fire in it once we've done everything, because we need to make sure this is nice and clean for when we bring the potash in. But because we're not doing urea this year, we're doing liquid, so we're doing Flexion. We don't need to put the dividers in, which means it's a lot easier for Brian and whoever's delivering to bring fert, because they don't need to aim it in a tiny little, like, 4.5 metre gap. And what it means is we'll probably be able to get all our product delivered at one time, and it's all out, all in the shed, all done, which makes Brian's life a lot easier. So yeah, it should be good. Right, so we got the tines lifted up. That was no worries. We knew we could get that working. I was skeptical about the QDA, and I was right. It doesn't work. You need the tine boxy thing to isolate it. So normally when you do, you turn your hydraulics on, you turn the box on, and then that's what controls you up and down, and then that's how it diverts it to the QDA system. So we can't actually, we can't actually lower the bar down from. So we'll just chuck these on. So these are the handrails. Not sure how we're going to remember how they go up here. It's just going to be a jigsaw puzzle finding out which one goes where. And then this thing is all ready to roll. Right, so we've done the end ones. So this is basically they have it so you can't walk out through here. You got that there, and then on the other side there, we'll show you what happens there. But the reason we took them off is because it's more dangerous for you to lean over like this. You lift your lid up, try and lean over and grab the auger spout. It was just too dangerous. And then they're designed so you can lift them down. Like that. But as you can see, you can't get into your lid that way. So I think it's been folded down for transport, even though that's like a metre higher than it. I don't know. Anyway, we've got a few more to do, and then this is done. So that's how Safety Sam wants you to have your bar or your bin. Not that you can fill when it's like that, but it's back up there now. We've just got a few things to do underneath, and we've got our toolbox on the back that we need to pull off. So we'll just grab the forklift, put it up there, lift her off. Then it's all done. Yep. Last two things till it's ready to go to its next owner. We've just got the chains that we leave off loose, so Henry's just going to chuck it back around so that they're not down like that. And then when I get Dexter out of the way, I'm just going to close up the hatches under here like this, just so that they're not bouncing down the road, and it'll round out the threads. Rightio, she is ready to go north. I'm not exactly sure where it's going, but whoever's getting it will have a nice bar. I mean, it's treated us well. We've grown our best ever crop with this bar, so yeah, it does work. I do. It's a love-hate relationship with this thing, but yeah. Anyway, I'm looking forward to the future with the John Deere bar with the liquid cart. I'm really excited to see how we can go with liquid and to give our plant the best possible chance at life. Straight away. So we're giving it all its nutrients, all its Flexian, all its fertilizer, everything straight away, so that it's it can access it early, and it's not waiting for us and rain and whatever to come back and spray when it's time to spray. When we spray things like manganese and zinc out and copper, we have to wait, because we do that with our broadleaf spray. So we're having to wait until one, broadleaves have come up, but two, that the plant, so the barley or the wheat, is at the correct age that we can then spray it. Otherwise so with things like that, you do suffer. You should be going out and doing a spray just for manganese, zinc, copper, but you can't do that because it's too much depreciation and time on that track, on the agrifac, and it's probably busy off doing something else. So I'm excited to see what the future comes with this liquid system. I know there's going to be a lot of headaches this seeding, because it's brand new. We're all learning it, and yeah, it's going to be a slow seeding is my prediction. But as we get to know it and learn it, it'll be fine. So I think we'll leave the video there. We're just going to park a few things away, and then we might wash some utes. Tomorrow we're going to get into Henry's dam tank for his retic, and we're going to clean that out. It's got a lot of mud in the bottom, so we're going to clean that out first thing. And then yeah, we might even look at taking apart the loader. We need to get a hydraulic pipe soldered up on that before seeding. So we might do that because Henry and I are away, like I've said, next week in Melbourne at the F1. So if you're there, give us a wave. But thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Catch you in the next one.